In today's boxing news, talks have resumed for an undisputed fight between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. Errol Spence, the IBF/WBA/WBC welterweight champion, and WBO champion Terence Crawford have resumed talks for an undisputed fight at 147 pounds. The Dallas News reports that the undefeated Spence, 28-0, 22 KOs, and Crawford, 39-0, 30 KOs, are negotiating once again for a hopeful fight this year. However, if the Crawford fight falls through, the 33-year-old Spence may face former inactive WBA/WBC champion Keith "one-time" Thurman on June 17 next summer. With Spence and Crawford going back and forth with talks for so long, fan interest in this fight has severely dwindled to the point where this fight won't attract as much attention as it would have if the two had fought during the peak of their careers. Spence vs. Crawford is at the level of the fight between Amir Khan and Kell Brook in terms of being delayed. The Spence vs. Crawford matchup can't be compared to Floyd Mayweather Jr. vs. Manny Pacquiao, which took place 6 years too late when both were older and still fighting high-level opposition. Spence hasn't fought one of the best since his victory over Kell Brook in 2017, and Crawford has never fought a major name at 147 or 140. The only high-level fighter Crawford has faced during his career was Yuriorkis Gamboa, who was a lightweight in 2014 against a natural featherweight fighter. It would be better for Spence to move up to 154 and face undisputed junior middleweight champion Jermall Charlo, Tim Tszyu, or Sebastian, the towering Inferno Fundora instead of wasting time fighting Crawford, who isn't popular and wouldn't be able to create much interest. The promoters of the Spence vs. Crawford fight could take a big financial bath if they give considerable guarantees to both fighters because the PPV money likely won't be huge for this outdated fight. Spence hasn't fought in over a year, stopping Dennis Ugas in the 10th round of a grueling battle at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Ugas hurt Spence during that fight in the 6th round, sending him reeling against the ropes, which held him up and saved him from falling. The organizers of the Spence vs. Crawford event must be careful with the money they invest because they could lose a lot if the fight only generates a trickle of PPV buys. These two fighters are not as popular as Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, and they are not young. Crawford is about to turn 36, and Spence looks more like an overweight promoter than an athlete at 33 years old. Who would win a fight between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford for the undisputed welterweight title? Let me know your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more boxing news.